Hello, Tracy here. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to show you a little bit of a haul. Over the weekend my mother came and stayed. So my mother, my daughter and myself went a little bit op shopping, went to the garden stores and bought some yummy plants. But I just wanted to show you a couple books that I picked up and also what I actually did last week, which I haven't shown. So first of all, I just picked up this notebook. Just pulls off, so it's got a very faint picture of a vase and some roses, and it's like yeah, just pink. So there's a whole heap of notepad there, so that will look really cool. Actually really like the cover. So, and it was $2 New Zealand, but yeah, now that I'm looking at the cover and it's sort of like spongy, that would make a beautiful cover, wouldn't it? So that will be a future journal. I didn't even think about that before. I'll do that one last. So, and then I picked this up. Now the reason why I picked this up was for the pictures. There's not many pictures, but then I haven't sat down and really looked at it. But you've got like pictures like this. I think there is a few, but real cool. This will look really neat in a sort of vintagey retro journal, cookbook journal. So there's a few things in here that I will use, but yeah, once again I really need to sit down, have a look at it. Might actually have a read. It might be quite interesting. Oh, the whole birds in a row. Some really like olden day sort of pictures. Oh, gosh, I remember my mum, she had those as I think paperweights. I don't think she's got them now. I must ask her. But yeah, so some really cool illustrations, photos. Actually, this will be a really interesting book to go through. So that was the other one. Now this one, so this I think was about $5 New Zealand. Let me open. Yeah, $5 New Zealand. This here, I've never seen this here before. The other ones I do pick up occasionally, so I picked this up for $5. Walked into a little bookshop that I very rarely go into. It's like a magazine store. Magazines more than books, but as soon as I walked in, I recognised the pictures on the front as Edith Holden. So yeah, I picked it up. But how gorgeous is that? And I think there are pictures that I haven't seen before in her other books. So that's really cool. Yeah, so absolutely stoked. Will I cut this one up? No, very unlikely, unless I get another one. This will go, so I've kept an Edith Holden, all my Edith Holden books. I don't tend to cut them up unless I've got a second one. But that is really, really cool. Love it. So that was a real scoop, and yeah, once again for $5. So those are the three books that I got. Now, I brought a couple of these just from our Spotlight. They've got a rose pattern on the back for the inside of journal covers, because 2 weekends ago, and I think I did mention this, I decided to get out all my material that I've been hoarding, put some batting underneath it. This is just like your normal envelope. Put some batting on top of it, and then started cutting up my material. So this here I would have got probably about 3-4 meters. I found it in an op shop down about 2 hours away. Absolutely gorgeous. On the edge it said something, it was an English print anyway. So yeah, that's absolutely stunning. I'll make a few journals out of that. And then for the inside of that cover, I've just chosen a taupey colour. So that will be one journal eventually. This here was a William Morris. So that's another one. So yeah, I've got all my covers prepared, and that's the inside until I do a topper. These will just stay like this. I think this is another William Morris, and that's going to be the inside. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I've got quite a few here. This will definitely be a bird journal with the inside. So I thought I'd quickly flip through, show you. These will just sit at the side. Now, those of you that watch me know that I went to the South Island and I picked these up for a bee journal. So I've just sort of glued these down. I will slow stitch, add heaps more to it. I want to do about 3-4 bee journals because I've got about 3-4 kits. I keep seeing them and absolutely love them. Christmas. So I need to get some inside paper. So I've got a few Christmas ones, old material that I had lying around. They don't have the insides yet. This was when I was on my trip in the South Island. Doesn't have a background or back cover yet, or inside cover I should say. Kathy Holden, which I didn't know that I even bought. So really pleased with that. That I probably won't do. I probably won't do a topper with those two. I'll probably just leave them as is. They're just too beautiful to do any, like, you know, muck it up and cover it with something. Another William Morris. Can you tell I like William Morris? Another William Morris. So I'll just keep these to the side until I come across a kit that I think might go nicely with them. Just because I've covered them doesn't mean I need to use them straight away. That one there, I absolutely love the colouring on it. And in actual fact, that will probably go quite nice on the inside. So yeah, so that is my fronts of my journal covers covered. Got quite a few. But yeah, like I said, I will just put them to the side until I need them. Just put them away now, actually. And that is that. The other thing I wanted to show you was this woodland journal. So after I went and made some clusters on Sunday, for Sunday's video, I sat at the table, just picked this green mat up with everything on it, took it out to the lounge dining room, and we watched a movie, and I carried on going through it. So I'll quickly show you what I've done so far. I've done all the pockets and everything that I want to do in it, and as you can see, it's sitting quite nice now, but I haven't filled it. Well, I've put a few things in it, but I haven't really filled it, so I'm very conscious of how much more I'm going to put in it. So whatever tags that I put in aren't going to be bulky. I don't want it like this. And I still need to put an eyelet, and I'm just going to do a simple tie. So we'll go through it on what I've done just so that you can see. These need little tabs that you can pull these out on. There's another one in there. We've got this bee one. Open it up, and there's writing space there with little Bambi and 2 little Bambis. Some yucky bugs. This is a tuck. And then we've got the first middle signature. This here was just like 2 pockets, so I joined them together. So we've got like little cards that go in there, and if I can find something, a nice flat piece of paper, extra writing space, I'll slip it in behind there because I've glued it there and there. And put a little frog cluster on there. This here, I wasn't really decided on if I was going to add anything on the edges, and I thought I might do eyelets and then weave something in it, but on second thought I just quite like it like that. because this is piano roll paper, it's quite thin, so having that there's good to hold on to and turn over. And there's side pocket, cute little cluster. I don't know which clusters I did online, to be fair. So we're into the second signature. So we've got a double tack, or actually almost a 3 tack. So yeah, it's still got filling to do, but I'm just going to be very conscious. I don't want it real sticky outy. This here is going to be a pocket for a tool tag, and then I grabbed the little mice and stuck them down. I didn't do much embellishment, just went and glued the sides and used it as a second tack. Belly band. Middle of the signature. And another side tack. So yeah, they all need filling, but that's okay. This here is another, I used it as a pocket and thought you could write on there, and then in whatever we put in there. And there's a clip, paper clip at the top, and that's got a little journaling spot in there. Third signature, it's a pocket. I really love how this one turned out. I was going to put something there, but this is quite bulky as it is, so I might just leave that. I could go back later and maybe put something there. This big pocket's from the kit, so I needed something, quite a big cluster. This, I'm sure I did this on Sunday, this cluster, so I just added a bit of cardboard doily and a bit of music paper behind it to sort of bulk it out. Another belly band. That was a yucky picture behind there, but I quite like how I've put the belly band and then you've got all these tentacle type things poking out. I think it was meant to be. And then we've got a little tack spot there and a pocket behind. And then I've glued 4 pockets down, which I might leave. They've all got little things in them. And then we've just got this little, did I do that? I don't think I did do this little cluster. So we've just got a little pocket there, and then we've got a side tuck there. And then we've got a pocket on this side too, so a double pocket. I've put that, which I'm assuming you could use as a belly band. I've put it down here as a pocket, and then there's enough space at the top to do another pocket behind it. So lots of pockets. We've got 3 pockets going up there. Heaps of pockets, heaps of journaling spaces. Such a big, I don't think I've ever done a 5. I've done 4 signatures, I haven't done 5. So this is really cool. Would I do it again? Probably. It just opens up a little bit more journaling space there. Another pocket, pocket, side pocket. And we are on to the last signature. 5th signature, the ledger paper. Opens up, so you've got a bit of journaling space there. A bit of Edith paper back there, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little pockets that we can put stuff into. So yeah, I think this might end up being a little bit chunky, no matter my best intentions not to. But I'll try my best not to bulk it out. But yeah, I think my intentions aren't going to be worth jack, to be honest. I think I'm just going to fill it up. I won't be able to help myself. And then, yeah, pocket there. So that's a quick flip through. I will probably do some tags, to be fair, online, or if I get stuck into it, I'll probably get carried away and just do them. But I will do a quick final flip through if I don't do another video on it, to show you this before it goes in my store. In my store at the moment, my daughter turns 25 in about a week's time. So to celebrate that, from now until the 15th, 25% off everything in my store. So if you like anything, grab it, because it will go straight back up again after the 15th. And this might get in there before then. Who knows? So I hope you enjoyed that quick flip through and the haul that I did. It's slim pickings around here, but when I do find something, it's really cool. So until next time, I will catch you later. See ya.